An independent group specialising in environmental law says South Australia's biodiversity laws fall well short of national and international standards. The Environmental Defenders Office is calling for new legislation to reduce species loss in the state.
In South Australia, 28 mammals, 7 birds, 3 freshwater fish and 26 plants have become extinct over the last 200 years. The Environmental Defenders Office says the state government's piecemeal approach to biodiversity is partly to blame. It says there's no specific law covering species loss. Instead, it's spread over about 18 pieces of legislation, some dating back to the 1970s.
Whilst it was ahead of its time when it came into place, it's now 40 years later and a lot has changed.
The EDO says many recommendations from the government's No Species Lost policy in 2006 are yet to be acted upon and says a single Biodiversity Act would be more effective. The government says its review of natural resources management will be adequate.
And that itself will result in legislative reform. The ability to be able to fold into that various biodiversity matters will be something that will be considered.
The EDO is concerned that mining will still be allowed in the Arkaroola Wilderness Sanctuary as part of the government's proposed mining plan. And also among its concerns, it wants the government to more strongly enforce sanctuary zones to protect fish stocks.
Internationally and nationally, the scientists say that for there to be a marine park system that's going to have real effect, we need to preserve 20 to 30% of our waters in sanctuary zones.
The EDO is organising a working group to lobby for the changes. Kim Robertson, ABC News, Adelaide.